game last night. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Hey, swing it. Now we're rolling.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Get your mind right.
I got you quiet real quick.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
That's what the Rainbows for. One more. What's the ball at, baby? Right. Cut through, baby. Cut through. What's the foul at, man? That's good.
get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset.
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
All right, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. And I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just got to trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you got to make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
Exact same. I like to look like myself in the game.
Oh, that's a good shot. Let's go. Bash, cast,
Come on,
splash.
baby.
Oh, Danny. That's Danny the goal right there.
Okay.
Let's go.
3-point specialist. See, I need shooters like this all the time when I'm streaming.
Oh, man.
They be out there bricking.
Now I understand why Bash never invites me when I want to play with him. He's like, I need guys that can shoot. And I'm like, oh, okay.
With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not a veteran team or a team that's been together for a lot of years, Kevin, this is about battling for minutes to show you're capable of handling that responsibility, and that mentality is important to the coaching staff. So you got to be ready. You got to be prepared for those minutes. You got to produce.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the forwards for them are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Cohen is out there with Josh Richardson, and it's Valanciunas in at the center. Richardson outside. Passes it to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Oak. David.
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Thank you, David. The team being honest about it to coach. So, Greg, it's offense first.
Well, you can't put everything in the game plan. You have to kind of pick and choose. For them, it's really about generating points.
Yeah, there's another side of the floor right here, so it can't be just about offense. Their defensive intensity has got to rise up.
2022 is an anxious year for Zion Williamson fans, waiting for his return.
It's just not easy when your superstar gets hurt, because you want them back as soon as possible, but you also don't want to rush the healing process. And fans really had to be patient, waiting for Zion to come back. We've got a big year ahead of him.
Ingram against Levine. Tries it from 19. And it's Ingram missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, LaVine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now here's Ingram, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
Personal foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Now here's Ingram. And they get it. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's MP. Finished off the break. 15 points for MP. And some big news for MP with his endorsements. Greg, he'll be one of the faces representing Gatorade in short order.
And you think back to all the famous stars who have represented Gatorade. Now, adding MP to that group, that is a huge honor.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. This is their first chance to take a substitution on the court. Fires the three. He's off on that one, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. So for New Orleans right now, Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Josh Richardson out there with C.J. McCollum, and it's Valanciunas into the 5 spot. The Bulls leading by 4. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
MP outside. Three-pointer on the way. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 18 points. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. In from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Ingram, happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And DeRozan hit the basket on the assist by MP. 6 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's McCollum. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
To the paint, here's DeRozan. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, sometimes it's just as much fun watching Zion go up for a hard block as it is a hard dunk.
Here's Richardson. And Ball with the block. Here's Chicago. This run now up to 13-2. DeRozan's shot is good. And it's 8 points for DeMar DeRozan. And Levine's efficient as well.
No doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
It's so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
The Bulls, 46. The Pelicans, 29.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
MP is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Got that one up quick. That's now 32 points for MP.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
I'm taking a look at the Pelicans. Lots of talent have come through that program over the years, and they're loaded now.
Yeah, they brought in some talent. They've done a good job in the draft and trying to find ways to hold on to these guys, along with having a healthy Zion. If all that comes together, it's definitely going to help their chances to be more competitive.
Ball, the pass to MP. In three-point range. And the foul called on MP.
Number 27.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Here's Ingram. Dishes it to Williamson. It's McCollum on the wing. Shoots over Ball. McCollum no good. The Bulls leading by 19 points. MP outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. Williamson right side. Here's Valanciunas. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
It is amazing how good a three-point shooter Jonas Valanciunas has become.
Well, he didn't attempt a 3 in his first 5 years in the NBA, and now he's shooting a ton of them. So he's got great feel, great touch, and it's done a lot to round out his game.
McCollum kicks to Richardson. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Outside, LaVine. Inside. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Richardson outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson trying to free himself up. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 5 points in the quarter. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. MP outside. And Vucevic kicks to MP. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. DeRozan with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Jones checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Ball. McCollum passes to Murphy. Back to McCollum. They need this. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is...
Substitution
and some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their fast break plays have been unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. They've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
So for New Orleans right now, up front it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. C.J. McCollum out there with Richardson. And it's Ingram in at the 3. Richardson outside. Here's Valanciunas. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
He's been terrific tonight. And with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And here's MP for good. Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. And you just start to think a little too much on the floor. I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
McCollum tries again. Missed it, even after all those chances. Goes and dishes to MP. Off target with his 3. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
You know, big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
Back to MP. Bean passes the ball. And here is MP. Richardson cover. Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see.
And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Ingram outside. A 3 from McCollum. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Valanciunas loving that easy, too.
Now the Bulls with it. Down low. Here's LaVine. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
McCollum finds Ingram. Williamson trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Richardson, no luck. MP deciding where to go with it. And another one.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. McCollum outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So, Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half this city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both worlds.
But isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Yeah, okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right. Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh,
treat
golden
others
rule,
as you would like to be treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does that sound good?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must
in
not
my
believe in his
professional
talent very well if you want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and
control
steal to
as
stay on
many
the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
Okay. Now, I just want to play this thing straight through. No press, just basketball.
Okay, MP, are you sure?
This is going to make things much more difficult for you. You understand that, right?
Maybe, but I never shy away from no challenge.
I'm proud of you.
Okay. Well, that being the case, this is what you're going to have to do to make this a viable option.
I told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Like, you want to make your case on the court? It's going to have to be so crystal clear that any random fan on social media can see it.
You're right. Hey, this is what I wanted, man. I'm ready.
This is all going to leak eventually. So the only thing that we can do is try to get ahead of it, all right?
Okay.
Hit those goals, then talk about them, all right? You need to be your biggest advocate right now.
And I'm talking press conferences, scrums, every opportunity you get, you need to be talking up your accomplishments.
Strong, confident.
Yeah, you can deliver the message however you want, but you need to deliver it. You are the one that can bring this team to the promised land. If not this season, then sometime real soon.
No, not real soon. We need now. All right, you need to be a championship caliber centerpiece in order for this to work.
That's easy, man, because I already am.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the confidence we need.
Come on, man. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. Look, you want to win this war on the court, then go win it. Ain't nothing left to do now but go ball. My man.
Yo, I got next right here. I'm next. I got next gen. I got next. next game.
Bro, shut your goofy ass up, boy. I'm the reason we even got 2 points on the fucking team right now, and I definitely play at a 99. Check my motherfucking stream, 141 subscribers, you fucking thorn. Pass me the ball, nigga, so I get a motherfucking 3 in this bitch. Fuck you talking about, boy? Your ass a goofy. Fuck you talking about, on my brother. Get your lame ass out of here, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Play ball, nigga. Get the score up, nigga. Get the score up. I put up 2. Fuck is you talking about? Thorn ass little boy, the fuck is you talking
20
to?
seconds. 20 seconds. Start it. Where's the open man? Too slow.
Good stuff.
We coming with that Miami defense.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see you, Bash. Oh, that was a good pass. I tried to hit you, though, Bash.
Oh, here it go. Here it
Good
go.
shot. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Good game. GG's.
Super solid. I make them when they count, you know?
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
Yeah, there's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jordan.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Ball against Murray. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. The three from MP. Buries it from three-point range.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Just 4 to shoot. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
The 3 from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 6 points for MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Jordan, the pass to Porter. To the inside. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, this is where Jordan really does most of his eating. Finishing after setting a solid screen.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 9 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Levine. Second chance shot. A shot by Jordan, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And then for Denver, Zeke Naji, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Bruce Brown in for Kentucky. We can talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
So on the floor for Denver. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Jordan is out there with Aaron Gordon, and it's Murray in at the point guard. Passes it to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter in the corner. Rebounded by Vucevic.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
MP, good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. MP's shot is good.
Boy, Vucevic so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Porter with it. Murray outside. Will it go? He can't get that one to fall. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And this looks like a pre-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 16. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
MP against Caldwell Pope. And he drives in.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Chicago.
To the middle. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Great. A dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Pass to Jordan. 1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Ball finds LaVine. And here's DeRozan. Defended by Gordon. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 27 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Jordan. At the top of the key, Gordon. Jordan down low. Vucevic on him. Murray, no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Murray, the pass to Jordan. Up and in on the layup. Jordan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, the paint is Jordan's home turf now. He moves and shoots with real confidence inside.
A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. No good with the wing jumper. Bulls leading by 20. DeRozan finds Ball. MP looking around. There's the pass to Vucevic. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. from deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Hey, it's hard to teach.
A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. It's the Bulls running away with this one. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
and after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
They've got MP. DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Ball in at the guard position. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Porter dishes to Caldwell Pope. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Jordan against MP. The shot's good from Jordan.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display. Chicago, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And that one falls for Jones. MP against Jackson. No good on the three. He got it up. No good. And so it's Chicago with a huge 37-point.
79. The Nuggets.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Making some changes here. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're looking to attack and transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for Chicago.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, this game really had his name all carry the load offensively.
So on the floor for Denver, Michael Porter's out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Murray. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Murray outside. Jackson has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
For 3. It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Murray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. MP outside. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
He's on fire.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking
Nice game tonight. What was the key to your success out there?
My man John always got the good questions, man. I can always depend on you, brother. Yeah, I mean, this team trusts each other, you know, to be in the right spot at the right time and to make the right decisions as well. You know, when that happens, it brings the best out of everybody on that floor.
Always a team player. Thanks, MP.
Not a problem.
What happens if an effort like tonight isn't enough?
Enough for what?
Enough to win.
I mean, okay, if that happens, I'll do what I always do. Go back with my team and figure out what we need to do to get better. Nothing changes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Get him out! Get him out! Hey, ball! Keep moving! Hey, balance it out! Take that!
Good take, baby. Play with me.
Shot! Shot! Good board! Set! Hey, yo, right here! Foul! Hey, step out! What's coming? Hey, get it, get it! Come on, man, yo, right here, right here. Hey, hey! Box out! Yeah! You want the smoke? You got it! I see him! Right here! Come around! Come around! Screen coming! Oh, he coming! Pick! Switch! Go over it! All right, help! Hey, I got it! Wait, grab it! Come on, man! Help out! Yo! Box out! Oh, foul! I see him! Shot! Way to get it! Way to bring it! You can't guard me! It's all done! No! Ball! Shot! Hey, come to me! Shoot that, boy! Hey, right here! Give me that! Hey, heads up! Who got ball? I got your help! Pick! Switch! Screen! Shot! That's on you! Shoot that, man! I got your help! No! Give me that! Come get it! Who got ball? Who got ball? I got your help side!
Get in.
Everyone, man, defend! Oh, yo, right here! Shot! Oh, foul! Yo! Oh, I got the ball! He got me! Good boy, good boy! Ball! Come get it! I got him! Ball up! Come on, good man! Come to me! Take that! No. Hey, who's watching them? Ball going up! Way to get it! I'll take it! Ball up! Hey! I see him! Hey, yo, right here! Get it! Scores! Ah!
Ass up. I'm the only one that put up points, boy. And I got 141 subscribers. Stop hating, you fucking goofy. Your ass been crying the whole game, you Buford. The fuck? Put some points up on the motherfucking squad first. You got a 60 overall. I got 63. Your ass a third, boy. Your ass is a little boy. You was a little boy. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And I still put up more points to you. Your ass is a third. Shut the fuck up. Get some points next time. Crying ass, nigga. It's like fucking 3 in the morning. Your ass crying like a fucking Buford. Shut your goofy ass up, boy. Fucking Buford. Your ass is a third, boy. Your mama should be ashamed of your lame ass. Your ass is a fucking goofy.
too slow.
Hey, balance it out. Hey, come on, yo. Keep moving. Shot, shot. Hey, yo, right here. Stay there. Hey, yo, right here. Good boy. Foul. Shot. You got him. Hey, yo, same team. Shot. Give me that. I see him. Hey, yo, right here. Shot.
You can't play with me.
Ball. Yo, right here. No. Hey, come to me. I see him. Box out. Get it. Hey, swing it.
Ball with an AI and a bomb, but I'll put up a 3. You ain't put up no points yet, and you been getting the ball stolen from you. Better yet, check this out. Fuck you talking about? Oh, bro, putting up something that's gonna do something though. What the fuck is you doing? What the fuck is you talking about? Why the fuck I been playing? And this is why don't nobody want to play 2K, folks. This is why nobody want to play this lame ass game, G. Cause y'all lame ass complain every fucking time somebody play, bro. And I've been putting up more points to y'all cause y'all worried about a 60 overall. Your ass is a Buford, folks. His ass is a fucking goofy. What the fuck is wrong with him? I'm throwing this fucking game. Fuck all that shit. Boy, y'all ass be blowing me with that shit. It's 3 and fucking 4 in the morning and his ass acting like a hoe. He talking about a bum. You see this nigga outfit? What the fuck is you playing with? Got on a fucking wizard hat and the motherfucking shades. Nigga, your ass can't even see. Your ass is a fucking goofy. Your ass is a fucking goofy. I ain't mad at the game. Your ass just a thorn, G. I'm getting tired of you little snot-nosed ass, little goofy ass, lame ass little boys on here crying about that shit. You ain't even put up no score. All this score that's on here right here is from me, nigga. You ain't did shit. You ain't did shit. You ain't did shit. You ain't getting the ball. Watch this. Look, I'm finna put a 3 up on him. Look, yeah, break his ankles. Break his ankles. It ain't gonna go in, but I don't give no fuck. I'm still finna do this to your goofy ass. Your ass is a clown. You ain't winning shit. Fuck you talking about. I'm putting up 3s every time I get that bitch, and I'm reaching in. The fuck you talking about playing with a bum, nigga? I mean, you better go check the win-loss for my motherfucking career, goofy. Fuck you talking about. I've been putting up wins since I came in this bitch, Thurn. Fuck you talking about. I've been winning that, nigga. I definitely do. You ain't even got no type of girl. I can tell. You know how you just came in the mic crying? You just came in the mic crying. You just came in your mic crying. You just cried, though. You ain't put up no points. You ain't put up no points. You ain't put up no points. You know you going live on my YouTube, right? I got 141 subscribers. Know that. You going on the YouTube, goofy. Your ass cried. You cried. You cried, nigga. You cried, nigga. I put up all the score. He ain't do shit. I put up all the score. He mad because he ain't get no type of score, nigga. I put up a 3 on your goofy ass. You ain't do shit. You ain't do shit. Weak ass team made his ass a Buford. Bro, check it out. Fuck you talking about YouTube range. Bro, it's up there. I'll leave everything up there, live in the stream. I don't give no fuck about that. His ass weak as hell. I put up a 3 on his ass. Yep. You got on a wizard hat. Your ass a thunky. On Phonogray, yeah, it's on YouTube. Bro.
right here.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Stay there. Shot. Hey, get it. Cross. Box out.
You can't play with me.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, yo, grab it. Shot. You got him. Come on, man. Who got the ball? Yo. Right here. Come around. Come on, man. Help out. No. Foul.
Yeah! You want the smoke?
Hey, come to me. I see him. Shot.
Too slow.
Hey, swing it. Oh, Good boy. Damn tight. No. Ball. Hey, right here. I see him. Oh, yo, right here. Hey, heads up. Yo! Ball going up. Hey, who got ball? Come get it. Shot!
Take that strong.
Right there. Quick.
There you go, man.
You can't guard me. Come to me. Can't stop this. Shot! Who got ball? No. Good ball. Shut up, shut up!
Oh, you don't want none.
Hey, yo, right here! Ball up! Way to grab it!
Hey, who's right here?
Oh, man, man. Foul! Oh, foul! Shoot that, boy! Hey! Give me that!
I like it. Great choice.
3, 2, 1.